already waiting or this is a replay. So, welcome. Today I'm going to be working on prepping some NCWs, which is the Necessary Clutch Wallet, is a pattern from Emmeline Bags, and I'm teaching a master class for it at So Whatever Studios, which is the studio space that Lauren Mormino from Mormino has created in Belleville, Illinois. And my class is February 17th and 18th. Let me make sure. It's that weekend. I think it's the 17th and the 18th. Yes. So the tickets are available right to Meow on their website, and there is a link that I put in the comments and also the description of the video. So basically in the class, we're going to give like all the options, like however you want to make it, like what materials. And then I've got some tips and tricks that I really love. The NCW is like the pattern, one of the two main patterns that really made me like say I need to get an industrial, which you don't have to have for it. But for me, for making a bunch of them, like the net is another pattern that like made me want to get into bag making. My boyfriend told me he was going to call me at lunch. Whoops. Anyways, I had made like 10 of them before I bought my industrial. I'm going to tell him. Okay. Hey, Liz. All right. Also, I'm so sorry because I realized it was like time, but I was like, I didn't eat. Lauren, you're not in the shower. Anyone else like mini tacos? Hi, Luna. She has this toy that she stole from Thea. I think it used to have a face, like eyes, but we call it Puff Puff. Did you bring me Puff Puff? And she also does this thing. She like spreads her toes out. I don't know. Here. Yeah. Hey, Shannon. I kind of started pulling some to prep, but I am taking a wholesale cat toy order break to work on some NCWs. Let's see. George. Okay, so forever ago. Hey, Donuts. The whole gang is showing up. Hey, bud. Months ago, I guess that my head doesn't show them. Months ago, I cut 2 of these. So I was like, let's match stuff. So I was going to use stacked snacks for one. You leave my food alone. And then this like Pokemon Pusheen. Oh, actually, okay, hang on. Sorry. Hey, Luna. Look out. Okay. So this is one where I used vinyl on the exterior body, cotton woven for the flap and the zipper pockets, and then the interior card slots and body piece are waterproof canvas. This one I lined the zipper pockets with water resistant canvas, so that's fun. This one is nice and sturdy. It's kind of beefy. So in the pattern, there's one zipper pocket, and then this is just like a flat divider, but I love doing 2 zipper pockets. So all of that goodness will be discussed. And this, I used a magnetic snap, which I don't normally do, but it is quicker. And then guys, where'd my other wallet go? I've had an NCW like chilling up here. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere in this mess. But I used all cotton woven for it. And I used to use Peltex in it when I did that too. Yeah, the supervisors are assisting. Like, they're not lazy. They just are more privileged to relax than we are. But anyways, so like for the class, like if you want to do all woven, you can like mix up woven and vinyl. Lauren made one that was like all vinyl and waterproof canvas. That was cool. Anyway, so I've got these two pulled. I apparently prepped this one last January because I rewatched my vlog and I talked about it because I was going to make a matching apothecary and make a tutorial video for the apothecary. I don't know, but it's so like thinner vinyl is better. So thinner vinyl and some sublimated woven material, and then waterproof canvas for the card slots. Here is one that I cut out years ago. It was like a canceled order, but it is all woven but with waterproof canvas card slots. I wish I could find, I don't know where I put that one. Another thing is I like putting a connector in here for a wristlet. So if you want to do that, you can. If you want to put two to make it a crossbody, you can do that. The one I made myself 5.5 years ago that I don't know where it is, I made it into a crossbody and I carried it like as a crossbody at Disneyland. That was fun. I also like to rivet here, but we can go over sewing that. I just prefer to rivet it. Yeah, so it's gonna be fun. We'll go over like installing turn locks. Also, I wish I could find that other one. If you want to take like this exterior and use a directional print, there is a way to piece, this has been here for a long time, I'll probably iron it, two pieces together so that they're both right side up, and then also go over how to do the center pockets so that they're right side up too. Lots of fun. I really like this pattern. I'm excited to teach it. It's going to be so much fun because the first day we'll go over like all the options and cut it, and then the second day we will sew. And like if there's time on the first day, we can start sewing. Oh, Liz, you got your ticket, yay! Hey, Linda and Melissa and Lean. Yeah. Oh, okay, so the first time I ever made it, because you said you tried and failed, it took me like, I made two because I was like, if I'm doing it, I might as well make two. It took me like 2 days just to cut and interface it, and then it took a couple days to sew. I feel like this pattern has so many like pieces and parts that it's overwhelming, but once you figure out like mastering just the pieces, you put it all together at the end, and it's like so rewarding. Or I wanted to try making one with cork, so I grabbed my most expensive roll of cork. But I thought it would be fun to do the exterior flap and body with this, and then put this inside the flap and the zipper pocket, and then do the card slots in a waterproof canvas. And it'll be like really like, it was like classy, but still some rainbow. And then, ooh, Disney. So I pulled those three. But I wanted to pull like a printed vinyl. I wanted to try to make like a full vinyl one. I just don't know what print to use. Also, if you order templates from that template shop, I think this is what you get. You get the main piece and the flap. And then there's like a trim piece for the flap too. They also have the stabilizer pieces, which like has the seam allowance taken out, but I don't have that. I never do that. And then they have add-ons. So like this is the piece that you use to do the directional outside, but I'll show you how, like if you just have the paper pattern printed, you take it and like do it in half and add your seam allowance, which is basically what this is. You just like measure down and cut. So they've got this, and then they have this card slat piece. This is my favorite. I love this because I just cut out this giant rectangle and then line it up and make little notches. I never measure my card slats. On New Year's Eve, we did a live, me, Kira, and Lauren, and I showed them how I fold them too. It's quick. I like it. And then they also have like this optional rounded flap like this. I really like this one. Okay. Not gonna like give any measurements or anything. I also have a whole tutorial video, one for cutting and one for sewing in. Did two. First was bad choice of materials for the outside. Oh, yeah, that will do it. And I mean, it really does depend, like, what machine you have, too. Like, what are your limits? Okay. I still want to pick an all vinyl one. Kira also used the one like stabilizer piece to cut clear vinyl to make a glitter shaker, but she hasn't finished it. I really want to see it, but it has me inspired to make one. And what I'm thinking is like sewing the flap, but before I top stitch, I want to like overlay clear vinyl and top stitch it on, and then just like trim it off and put the glitter in, and then like when I sew it, like baste it on to this piece, the glitter will be in there. I was like, I already have NCW videos, but if I do some like snip like snippets, like I said last year I was gonna do a turn lock video, and I guess I never got around to it, and that part somehow got cut out of my NCW video. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm thinking about like the glitter shaker too. So we'll see. So stiff when I turned it. Vinyl got messed up. Tried again, and zipper pockets won't turn out on the zipper tabs. Ooh. So I started doing my zipper pockets a little different too. So technically in here there's a raw edge, but you can't even, I mean, if I like really look in there, I can see it. But with my industrial, it is easier to sew together the way I started doing it. I didn't do it in my tutorial video, but I have done it the last couple times I've made it. It's just, you kind of have to like learn as you go with it, I think. Yeah, glitter. Good morning. This wallet intimidated me. No, but I understand. Before I made it, I watched Kittenish Behavior, her videos like 4 times through. I had like a rough life event happen and I felt like really defeated. And I just remember going upstairs and sitting on the couch with my headphones on and just watching and studying and taking notes. And I was like, I'm gonna make this because like I needed that win. And the first couple I made definitely weren't perfect. I have some like tricks for lining it up too, because you want, like, you don't want, like, you wouldn't want it to like stick out like that or anything. So, ooh, hi from Spain. Hi, Lorena. I'm sorry, I'm eating my lunch. So I definitely don't think that my backstitch smooth heavy vinyl would be a good option to use, but I kind of want to try it just to see how it comes out. So there's this real thin accessory weight vinyl from Wormino. This would be really good depending on your machine. I think for myself, I would maybe even interface this. Could make a matching wallet for my tailor tote. Or I could use a different vinyl I haven't used yet. Okay, let's see here. I've got, this is so pretty. The prismatic roses. I think I'm gonna try one with this. Maybe I will, I think I will do this for the whole exterior and for the zipper pocket. Waterproof canvas to line it. But I think this might need interface. It's definitely thinner than the Ace glitter. We'll see. I'm like, where's my back stitch? I have vinyl from Retro Stitch that's like a nice thickness, like right in the middle. Ah, there it is. Okay. So, hey Sonia and Jaden. What is up? This back stitch, heavy smooth, is pretty thick. But I want to try it. The thing is too, I have this fabric in a drawer, I think. I pulled it for something. the scales are just so vastly different. I don't want to do that. Hey, Nicole. Oh yeah, it is thick. Perhaps 3 C's. 2 NCW cut out with that rose vinyl for the flaps with black luxe main piece. Ooh. Just like seeing all the critical rose fabric together behind you. Oh yeah, where is it? Oh, it's like way down there. Right? Yeah. There's stuff all over the floor. I was gonna clean today. And I was like, I should go live instead. It's fine. I feel like because this print is so tiny though, doing it for the body and the flap is too much. I think I'm going to do the flap in this. And then like a solid for the body. So the thicker vinyl I like for bags and everything. Just like more substantial. But I will say, now that I've used it, maybe I don't like it as much. I think maybe like just like the regular weight is better because then you can interface it more if you really want it to be beefier. I'm kind of undecided now, but yeah, for totes it would stand up very well. Hey Danielle. What color should I put with it? I don't want to put pink. I feel like this would be cute. Like it doesn't have a lot of pink in it, but just enough. Oh yeah, if you have just a domestic machine, you could just make totes. You should be alright just making totes. As long as you limit your layers. I don't think I have the right orange to go with it. Okay. The last thing I really want to try is a glitter shaker flap. Truthfully, I kind of want to try an all jelly and clear one. That I don't think I would do in the class at all. Maybe I'll do that later. Because it would be way too different. Okay. So I have my regular mixture. I have woven with waterproof canvas. This one's going to be the cork exterior with the woven lining. But I am going to use waterproof canvas for the card slats. I really like that. I just really feel like it helps give structure. Hey Brenda, I'm going to be teaching the class at Sew Whatever Studios. It's in Illinois, close to St. Louis. I linked it in the description and then also in the comments. I couldn't figure out how to pin it. It wasn't letting me earlier. Okay, pinned it. Got it. And it is next month. So it's kind of like short notice, but the tickets went on sale today. And then these, you know what? I used to do all woven all the time. I don't think I've done all woven minus the main body being vinyl. So I will do this for the card slots and the body lining for that one. Oh, thanks, Brenda. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Yikes. I really think it's going to be a good class too, because I'm really excited to go over like all the options and everything. I ordered my first set of templates yesterday. Proud sewist moment. Oh yay, what'd you get? I have so many. I had some templates in my cart yesterday and I was like, maybe I should hold off briefly. Okay, I finished my lunch. Oh, I could. I'm gonna switch the backstitch one. I have an idea. This does not glow, right? Okay, that's not the glow one. Ooh, the moon dance and NCW. Oh, or you forgot to order the NCW. Okay, I'm going to do a full exterior with this heavy backstitch vinyl because I don't need to do directional because they're different ways. So I'll do the full exterior in this, and then because it is a little bit thicker, I'm going to line it with water resistant canvas, which is a little bit thinner, than waterproof canvas, just to balance it out and play with it. I just don't have as many colors, but red would work, blue would work. Blue might be better, but we can play with it too. But I'm gonna want to use some woven for the pockets still. So oh, I actually have that. I just hate how the scales are different. But that's not what I'm going to use anyways. Got the hollows. Now I'm like, does the black and white go with the blue? Terrible. Or do I go back to red? I'll just stick with this. It'll be fine. Okay. So there's that. I need to pick a color for this, for the card slots. Have a good sale on minimalist templates. Oh yeah. Yeah, you get like 35% off. It just won't have any writing on it at all. Which is fine. Oh, I got the rosy templates. I haven't opened the box yet. I'm terrible. I need to record cutting and sewing videos for that really soon. Okay, so rainbow and this. What color do I make the card slots? Hey, Joni. This, I feel like I gotta do red. So the thing with opening templates, I actually didn't open them on my vlog because they pack them very well. So there's like a lot of packaging to take off of them. And if you don't take like the paper off, it's kind of like eh. So yeah. Oh, I started making the listing, but I'm gonna sell Empurrium hoodies on my website, hopefully by tomorrow. So tomorrow is my 13-year business anniversary, and I was going to do a giveaway, but I have not had time to do it. So I'm going to save it for 5K on YouTube. We're like 800 away, so it won't be long, hopefully. Oh, I forgot my watch is like dead. I keep forgetting to charge it. Okay. So this Disney one. I used to use these like faux glitters a lot for card slots and stuff too. The templates is that template shop. They're not necessarily on sale, but if you choose the minimalist version, you get like 35% off because there is no writing. So like for example, this template wouldn't have any markings on it. And I guess like this wouldn't have the measurements on it. This wouldn't tell you like how many to cut. So it's something you just have to be aware you have to make your own markings. Yeah, they are really hard to open, but yeah, I appreciate it too. I've ordered a lot of templates, and I think I've only ever had 1 or 2 pieces break. Green or orange for the hoodies? Let's see if that's possible. Also, they aren't exactly cheap because the blanks are costing me a decent amount. But I really like these hoodies. They call them like fleece. They're very soft. And my friend Kira is very weird about so many like clothing items, but she loves it. So let's see. Green. Is it green and orange? There's a peach color that I was debating putting up. This is teal, which on their website looks darker, but it's I really like this color. There's heather forest, military green, and forest. And they're kind of dark. There's a heather deep teal. There isn't like an orange. There's poppy. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Like, it looks very orange on my screen there that I'm looking at, but I don't know. But I'll do like my pink logos. I have the rainbow. Like that's the rainbow. The donut cut. I can also do the logo like in all white or all black to put on ones. I just haven't ordered transfers yet. What else? Oh, I don't know if anyone's seen me use it or watched the vlog where I opened it. I have just the E now, and I was thinking of ordering them to put like right here on like all of them, so that might be included too. Don't need writing for the NCW, and a couple others made them too many times, and their pattern pieces are unique. Yes, so the only thing is I use these markings all the time, but that said, you could always have your pattern piece and trace it. Love the rainbow one. Me too. I think peach would be cute. Prison orange. Yeah, I'm not sure, and I'm not sure I want to order it to see. Channeled my inner you when I got my nails done earlier, all pink. Oh yay! I go Friday. These were my New Year's nails. Love the teal. Looks like they're not too thick, which I love, but super warm and comfy looking. Reminds me of the giant hoodie. Oh yeah, so this is an extra large, which I think is like perfect. So I normally wear like an extra large in unisex, and then like 2X in women. Yeah, they're not like it's a good thickness. I really like it. I kind of live in them now because I've made myself several, and I'm like, oh, this is fine. Okay, I gotta pick a color for this. I don't want to pick red or any darker colors because of the rainbow on the vinyl. I don't want to do yellow. Maybe like lavender? Do I have? Yes, I do. It's like a rainbow. I think that'll be cute. I know I picked. So I have light pink, but I don't have very much. I'm almost out again. Did I leave it in there? in here? I don't know. There's so much crap. It's right here. Yeah, I barely have any again. Okay, so that's that. This probably just needs red, which I have there on a roll. That one, I'm trying all woven lining. That's going to be that. Okay. So, what do I put with this? This is going to be the full exterior and the zipper pocket. And then lining and card slats are going to be waterproof canvas. Oh wait, I have red right here. I'm almost thinking like hot pink. So these aren't for the class. So for the class, you'll bring your own materials. So there'll be like an email or something that goes out explaining like what you can bring depending on what option you want. But I wanted to have some to bring to like show like if you make yours this way, this is kind of like how the structure will come out. Blue and lavender. Yeah, but we already did purple. I kind of want to see what hot pink looks like with it. Tell me that isn't amazing. I like it. It's happening. Oh, yeah, I don't know how many I'm making and bringing. I also never have them. Like, it's not amazing. You pink hater. I also have like shows and stuff too, so I want to have some because I like never have them available. It's wallets and backpacks. People will be like, "Do you have it?" I'll be like, "Well, I make them, just never have any in stock." So I'm like, if I can make a batch. Yeah. Okay. So that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good, and that's good. And those two are already cut. Oh. Okay. I got this file. And I got licensing for it. And I have it coming on like cotton canvas and vinyl to sell. Like it's already ordered. I got it squeezed in with the pre-order. So pretty soon, once all the pre-orders come in, I will have a tiny bit of so like I ran the pre-order and not a lot of woven and cotton lycra sold. So I'll only have one print in cotton lycra with a couple yards available, and then I think I have like 2 prints with some cotton canvas available, and then I think I'll have like 4 or 5 prints in the textured vinyl that will be available. but not a ton. Oh, and then the webbing. There's a ton of webbing coming. So please buy my webbing. It is not cheap to get. I'm gonna be sick of the wallet by the time class starts. No, I really like it. And I'm very happy to have an excuse to make a whole batch. Okay, card slots, card slots, card slots, card slots, card slots. I'm gonna mess something up, I'm sure. Okay, those are ready. Card slot piece. I still really want to make one with the glitter shaker though. Like really badly. I will not rest until there is one. I really need to use... Actually, I think I might have sold out of this now. But it's so cute. I think it is sold out. I can order more. Just need like salt. Oh, oh! I know what I'm gonna do. 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 Okay. Where's... I thought I had a full roll of this still. Maybe I don't. I see that one. Okay. Last year's NCW, I made the body in this neon pink, and then I made the flap and the zipper pockets in this, and I wanted to keep it very badly, but I did a wallet swap with some friends, and I gifted it. So I will do the interior the same. This is going to be the full exterior, but yes, the idea light bulb clicked. It's fantastic when that happens. It's like I still have a brain. Oh, come on. This will go over the neon pink on the flap, and I'll put glitter in it. It's gonna be good. Oh my god. Okay. That's gonna be the flap. This will be inside, and then what did I put in? Like, what was the inside of that one? I really liked the whole thing. Okay. Black waterproof canvas. But the inside of the flap was the print too. You could even... Okay, so you could even take your flap and cut it down for the seam allowance And you could edge coat it even if you wanted to. So the way I'm thinking of doing it, I'm going to have a raw edge for this. Well, maybe I don't have to. Because if I do these 2 layers, I could still do the woven print on the inside interfaced. And then the combination of that would be like perfect. But do I want double vinyl in my seam allowance? Like folded in. I'm going to try it. We'll see how it goes. Oh, it's going to be so good. Oh my god. Maybe I keep it. We'll see. It's going to be so cute. Okay. Card slots, black. And then I had used like fun zipper in it, but I think, so I usually use, god, where's the thing? I usually use just like your basic YKK zippers or whatever, like your pre-made zippers. But this one, I had used number 5 zippers. Okay, so what I can do too is I will do number 5 zippers, number 3 zippers, and pre-made zippers. So we'll have those too. And one's gonna need a turn lock at least. Yeah. I'm not gonna make any of these crossbodies just because it's too much for me. Yeah, no. I just don't need to for like selling them because that adds hardware and stuff. Okay. If anything, I'm so glad you all helped me decide what to make. That print would have went cute with that other one, but the thing that sucks about using the woven for the card slots is I'm gonna have to iron them. Just really like not doing that. It's fine. It's one of those things I'm just like, I don't want to go back. Lauren usually, when she does her card slots, she does like double the width and sews them and then cuts it in half. But I think I tried it once. It just wasn't for me. It was like too much to fold. And then my friend Kira usually does this thing where she cuts a bunch of rectangles out of like waterproof canvas and folds the top and sews them and then lines them up in a certain way. But for me, it's like that seems like more work. Okay, and then Mormino sells a ruler. I knew that was gonna happen. Sorry. Mormino sells a ruler that is 8 by 8.5. I don't know where my pink to teal went, but it is perfect size for a whole bunch of parts of the NCW. Okay, so I'm going to use this to back my card slots. Technically in one direction it's going to be upside down, but I'm not going to piece together the backing. Just sweep the floor later. It needs it anyways. Alright, so there's card slots for one. Did I take a clippy off of this? I think I did. Oh, they're there. Alright. Water resistant canvas, I personally have not used yet for card slots, but should be straightforward, same as the waterproof canvas. And I'll like do my little markings later once I have everything cut. Also, squeaky table update. I have made a plan to change my table. I need to go to Lowe's and be like, hi, will you please cut this board for me? I was talking to my boyfriend. I was like, can I? He's out of town for like 2 weeks. So I sent him a link. And I was like, I could just buy this piece of board, right? And use it as a table, right? Which seems dumb. But I figured he'd have some reason if for some reason I couldn't. He's like, well, you're going to need legs. I was like, oh, the cubes are the legs. Because right now this is like an expensive board that we stained. It's actually 2 of them combined with, where is it? Under here, here and here and here, there's boards that are holding them together. And because of where that's at, if it wasn't right here, so like squeaks, I could put a cube right here. So new table, whatever. I'm planning on taking it and putting it this way, and it'll span wall to wall. I think it's gonna be good. Just need to go get it because it's like 8 feet long, and I'm like, I can put it in the SUV. Maybe. I think I can do it. My grid wall is 6 feet. and they fit with a little extra space. And I think if I don't know, I'm gonna figure it out. Worst case, I have to strap it down and drive a little with the hatch open. I don't know. It'll be fine. Rent a trailer, worst case. But I'm planning on moving a couple things around in my office. So I'm excited. I had debated taking the cutting table area all the way to the other side, getting rid of the futon, but I was like, I don't know. My I don't want to fold you yet pile. Oh, that's right. This is, wait, water resistant. Which one is this for? Did I pull this off that shelf? I did. That's not what I intended. Why is water resistant on the waterproof? Who knows? My friend Beth told me that she had to work today. She's like, you're going live and I have to work. So she was like, that means you have to go live tomorrow. So I go watch. Hey, Dad. Dad, it seems like you and Uncle Mike have had a lot of D&D days lately. It works too that I'll be able to bring all of these to class because I don't have any vendor shows before then. So I don't have to be like, oh, I just sold it. I mean, yeah, I can list them on the website, but okay. Let's make our stacks again. So this one has the lavender. This one had the blue because we're doing water resistant with that real thick vinyl. This is a hot pink, red with this. Oh, I gotta do black. This went with that one, but I need black for the soot sprites. Stay. See, I just need my table to be bigger. Hey Susie, Happy New Year to you too. Said I wanted to do one tutorial a week, but we're not going to count the first week. What is it that you're cutting? Is it waterproof? I think that's what I use. It's plastic on one side, but wasn't sure what exactly it is. I love that for linings. So this is OtterTex waterproof canvas. It kind of does have, like, you can see like the shine on the wrong side more so. I guess it's shiny on both, but the wrong side does have more of like a waterproof coating. I really like it. I love the structure. Wow, that has a cut in it. But I think that'll be fine just for the back. I might end up keeping that one. Okay. we have our, we have our card slot pieces. So you need 2 of each your card slot pocket pieces and 1 backing piece for those. Okay, I'll need this later to do my markings. I'm just not going to do them right now. Okay. I'm going to need a whole other table or something. Okay. I need to line. I don't know. I'm kind of. Ignore me for half a second. Okay, we're back. I'm going to do exteriors. Well, I don't know. I might just stick to one. Okay. So this cork has this. I'm doing the full exterior in this cork. So I want to make sure everything has, see how the rainbow's like in lines? I'm gonna make sure it's all up and down. I also need to cut a wristlet strap with this cork. This 18-inch roll was like $60. So I'm like, ugh, it's fine. It would be nice if I lined this up too, so that like the colors stay together. Where is that one ruler over here? Yep. Oh, not the ruler I wanted. Oh, there it is. Okay. I like doing 3/4 inch wide straps. So like, I think it's nice. So you need 3 inches to do your folds. But with cork, a like triple fold is nice. I can show you what it looks like. It lets you use less of the cork also. So this is the bag that was in my Callisto crossbody video, which is a sonar pattern, but she does. So you have like a raw edge right here. It's not all folded in, but you really can't tell. And the triple layer is very nice. What is in here? Oh. Yeah. So I like carrying this. That's what I'll do. I like doing like 14 inches. So 3/4, 1/2, 2 1/4 is what I will need. And then I'd really like, I want the pink in the middle. Okay, we're not going to get that. But, okay, I'm going to cut this first. Well, actually, I think I could do like 13 inches because I'm not going to sew this one together like others, right? 3/4, 1/2, yes. Yeah, this cork is very pretty. I got it from Fabric Funhouse. Nicole from Sonar has a discount code with them, like for your first order. Okay, if I line these up, So this pattern piece has lines right here. I know you really can't see. Oh, you really can't see. See enough. Okay. Move this over a little. So I can take and make it so this is going to line up as perfectly as possible. Okay. Sorry. I'm just like, oh, try to make it. Okay. I think we're good. As perfect as possible. This is gonna be nice. So this is very rough, but it'll, see, it matches. As long as I put the dang flap the right, like on the right side. Okay. This is gonna have to go to there. So this is gonna be the flap side. And then this is gonna be the magnet. And then my logo will go here too. Okay. Yes. This. The rainbow goes that way. Because if we did it here, the rainbow's backwards. Right. Important. Okay, so the outside and the wristlet is all we're going to need the cork for. This is like not getting rid of that scrap. Okay. I really need to use more of my cork. Okay, so we've got cork outside. We've got our card slots. This, we're going to use this to line our flap and for our zipper pockets. I think I'm going to use waterproof canvas for the inside of the main body piece. I don't really like using the print for that part because you don't see it very much. Like, it's just, like, you can see it here and here. But when it's like you can barely see it. So I think just like a solid is nice there. Gives you a little bit of an accent without like not wasting, but like using up like a special print or whatever. Hope that makes sense. We have the exterior, the lining, so we need our inside flap. The cat doing? You got Puff Puff? Good job. Do you need me to throw it? There's papers on the floor and she like slid on it. Okay. I don't know if I've used this yet. I did. Oh, I think I might have made a peekaboo. Okay, so the inside of your flap is going to flip up. So I need to do this way. What do I want to feature? That looks cute. Let's do it. Oh, right here. Yes. Okay. That's gonna be cute. All right, and then I need to cut these in a way that I can do 2 zipper pockets and make them directional. There's one set. There's the other set. And then I'll need zipper tabs. Which it's not going to be enough for. But that will. Okay. And then I do need to line the pockets. I'm going to use this like faux purple glitter. And I had started not like closing these and whatnot. Well, I'm sorry, no. I had started closing them and just tucking them in, but now what I do is I just sew it in a way that the zipper pockets have raw edges, but because it's a zipper pocket, it doesn't really matter. Two. Three. I could have done the zipper tabs in this. It's fine. I think that one is almost done. Let's see. So we have our exterior and the wristlet. Oh, yeah. We have the lining. And the lining. We have card slot pieces. Zipper pocket. And the lining. Zipper tabs. I need a wristlet connector. I might stick with, no, I don't think I'm gonna do cork. I'll do, nope, I'm gonna do cork because I don't normally do it. All I need is an 1.5 inch piece to fold over. Might not have been long enough. No, that's fine. Should be good. Alright, so this one, minus interfacing, is good to go. Oh, he's so cute. Hi, Luna. What do you want? Okay. This one. So, technically the roll is like this, but I think I'm going to do it like this. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and cut my wrist strap first. And this one I am going to cut 3 inches wide and do the double fold. And then I'll need a connector. Okay. I'm gonna do this again where I line it up. It's gonna be good. I'm not worried about like completely matching the like, no. It won't match, but the colors will line up. What are you doing, Luna? You see her, right? What doing? Oh, Luna. Yeah, Luna, lately she's been out and about more. I was laying on my couch with Thea the other day, and I fell asleep, and I woke up, and she was laying with us, and I was like, wow. It's not that Luna doesn't like Thea, but she's kind of one of those cats that likes doing things on her terms, and Thea likes to force the cats to do stuff with her. So I was like, whoa. Okay. This one though, I am doing the zipper pocket, but I don't need to do directional. Extra directional, extra zipper, pocket lining. No. I don't normally do it where I don't have to piece it together. Yeah, it should just be okay, yeah. Because you need the center and the sides. Okay. These I do need to keep lined up though if I want it to match. Okay, so that'll be inside part. That's the other side. I think I tried to make the zipper pocket in like all waterproof canvas one time and it threw it away. I didn't like it. Wasn't good. Okay. So there's both sides of that. Now I need zipper tabs, lining, and lining. Do I want to do the inside of the flap in the print? I think if I do the inside, oh shoot, I won't be able to match that up to this either because the seam allowance. I might just do the inside of the flap waterproof canvas. I don't normally do that either, so let's try it. Okay, so the full lining. What are you doing? She just came like zipping around. Oh, there she goes. Hi, Fran. Happy New Year to you too. 5 a.m. Oh, it is 2 p.m. in Ohio. Okay. I need to line the zipper pockets and then do the full lining and make zipper tabs. We'll do the zipper tabs in the waterproof canvas too. I think we're getting some good mixtures. Yeah, they get the zoomies all the time. It's so funny. I have like 5 cats. I'm always like, which ones is it? Also, I don't know if I've mentioned this in my vlogs. There's been nightly theft in my house. So the Pusheen plushies that are on the shelf, and then there's a shelf over there on the wall above my one machine. They keep getting stolen in the middle of the night. I'm 98% sure it is George who's doing it, but it's generally like a different one each night. So now it's become a whole game of when I wake up, when will I find it and where will I find it and which one will it be? So this is a favorite. I find this one upstairs a lot. But we had gone 2 days without an incident, and then I woke up this morning and there was theft. So it's been fun. I thought thought he was doing it last night because I heard him like howling. And then I think I had come downstairs for something. I didn't find anything. But when I went to go downstairs this morning, because my room's on the second floor, and like this is the basement, there was, is it like a strawberry shortcake, like Swiss roll type poutine, and it was all the way upstairs. It's become a game. Okay, pink. The only thing I'm gonna have to figure out still is what I want to interface. Hey, Annie. Also, poor George. He's committing theft. And you feel bad for him. No, George is a good boy. For the most part. I better make these all look extra good if I'm going to have people looking at them before class. You're like, oh, Brittany's teaching, this will look good. I'm kidding. Have a bangle and she started taking my jewelry. Oh, geez. That's a little worse. I'd be afraid of them eating it. My daughter and her husband kept accusing each other of taking each other's leftover change. Then one day my daughter was sitting on the couch and heard a ka-ching. Their cat had a whole stash of coins under the couch. No way. That's a good one. Well, at first I thought my kids were like taking my plushies. And I was like, guys, you have hundreds of your own. Let me have some toys too. And then I was like, So like sometimes they'll just be like, sometimes he like forgets that he's doing it and he won't take it very far. So like from here you go down, like, it's not a hallway, but the way my office is split up, it feels like a hallway. But it's like right there, and then there's a door, and the landing to the basement steps is right there. And sometimes I'll find stuff at the bottom, like just in the basement, like he just didn't take it upstairs. Sometimes I'll find them at the top of those steps. A lot of the time I find them in the kitchen, which is like right up around the top of the steps. So like then there's the kitchen, and then right around that is the steps to go up to my bedroom. And I don't think it's Donut, because Donut loves the mini Squishmallows. Like, these are too big for what Donut likes. And then I was like sitting there sewing the other day, and George was over here like standing up like, which one am I going to steal tonight? Only my bracelets, especially the charm ones. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, and we have outdoor community cats. We frequently find random toys from the neighborhood. So my dad and my stepmom live like, not out like in the country, but they don't live in the city. But they have like indoor outdoor cats, and their one cat steals laundry from the neighbors. They always have like kids' socks on their porch. He brings some other interesting things back too, but that's like the main one. Okay, I think if I'm gonna do waterproof zipper tabs, I'm only gonna do them on one side, because you won't even really like see them on the other side anyways. So I guess technically I could have done them in the print, but we're gonna stick with this. I'm gonna try this. Okay. Cats are fun. Cat brought a live dead fish home from next door and dropped it in front of our fish tank. Smart, but wow. In the middle of the city, kids' socks are popular. Yeah. It's like I'll go there and I'll be like, oh, did he steal more socks? Like, there's random kids' socks on their porch. Oh, I had made a post on the community tab too, like if there's any requests for video tutorials. I'm not making any promises. Some I just literally can't because designers don't let videos be made, but I am interested to know what everyone is kind of like looking for. I definitely have plans this month to do the Rosie, the Tuesday tote. I know, it's like not a Threads month. And a sublimation video. So the sublimation and the Tuesday tote are going to be like a 2-part video because there is a marathon this month for the Tuesday tote. So my plan is part 1 will be like intro to sublimation for bag making, or like literally like sublimation for bag making. We're going to go from literally purchasing a file on the Hex Reject webpage and downloading it, opening it in Photoshop, tiling it, and scaling it to see how we like it, printing it out, and I'll talk about my printer, the ink I use, my heat press. I don't have this heat press linked on my Amazon because they don't sell it on Amazon, but I have some others, and I have used that brand before, and I didn't have any issues with it. When I upgraded, I sold my heat press to my stepmom. And then we'll print it out and press it, and then part 2 will be using that sublimated fabric to make a tote. So I'm just trying to figure out how to record myself and my screen and put that together. And I have until like next Thursday to get that done, so it's fine. Just bought a sublimation printer and need some instruction. Yay! Did you already buy ink and stuff? Because I really like the ink I use. I don't have any affiliate links for it. I just really like it. Black cat backpack with pink nose and inside ears, like pink inside the ears. Also, should be doing at least 2 patterns this year of my own. I'm like nervous about it, but I have this one in my head real bad, and I'm really hoping in the next couple weeks to get something onto paper into starting. Okay, so this exterior and lining, card slots, zipper pocket and lining, zipper tabs, wristlet and connector. I'm torn. I don't know how much I need to interface for this one. It's gonna, we'll see. I'm not sure. I use Cosmos ink. I used to use Printer's Jack ink, and it's on Amazon, but I did get a better printer and this ink. So like my printer's the ET8550. It takes 6 colors. I don't know if that has made more of a difference too, but I really like it. I think my colors are like, I feel like nothing looks right on here, but like it's so good. Like I look at it, I'm like, this looks really freaking good. The 3850. Yeah, so yours is like regular paper size. I think I want to say I had like the 2850 before I got this one that I needed to be able to do large format. Okay, which one do I want to cut next? Ooh, like this is just, it's heavy. The roll weighs so much more than others. Can I pull this out without? Like I would say, now this is like accessory weight, and this is the heavy. What are you guys doing? Possibly like 3 times more heft than that. Can you print on clear vinyl? Not with sublimation. I get clear vinyl printed. Oh, also, I bought the everything licensing for Hex Reject for 2024. And I have access to all of her transparent files. So I can print clear Hex Reject vinyl and sell it this year. Okay, I'm gonna cut. This is going to be, ooh, this is gonna be a real thick wrist strap. That's too much. Maybe we'll do the woven. Be like a little accent. I like it enough. That'll be upside down. If I do that right there. But if I do this here, oh, I can make it like right on the bottom. Okay, so that ends up right sides. That's kind of all upside down then that way. Okay, the only problem is these go. Oh, that's cool. Yes. All right. So your like little box area for the very bottom, I have it where it'll say Wingardium Leviosa. And then on the front, you've got Crucio, Accio. Those will be right side up. The flap will kind of come down over Crucio, but you'll see it when you open it. And then on the back, you can see Lumos real good. Yeah, I like that right there. He's totally a fussy cut. But I'm going to do it. Oh, in here. All right, cool. I can still fit that. Yeah, I do make my own transparent. I've heard Hippo is good. So this is one of my clear prints that I've made. It's clip art. I can't draw, but I bought it and then I put it together. And then I have a cat one too. That is cats. I have a Christmas cat one that I put together. And then I also have some other ones I bought the designs and I ran. So I've got like leopard hearts, one with just hearts. I have a pastel star one. a like leopard print and skull one. You're not bothering me. I'd rather have something to talk about than being like, no one wants to talk to me. It's fine. Okay. So I'm gonna want the flap to go to this side and my logo be back here somewhere. Then the magnet will be over here. Yeah, because I'm gonna want that there. This is cool. Okay. So yeah. Wingardium Leviosa bottom. And then the flap will kind of cover Crucio. And then on the back, you see some good ones. This is gonna be cool. This is so, I forgot. Like, I don't know. I feel like for some projects, I don't even really order from other, like, prints from other places much anymore. Anyways. Okay. Expelliarmus with the little wand. Imperial Lumos. Okay, I think I like this, and then Ridiculous will kind of peak on the top. Yeah, okay. There's the flap. So that'll kind of like fold up some. So like Ridiculous will be right there. And then the wand will be right at the bottom. Okay, I'm not going to do any more of that in this vinyl for sure because it's a lot. Okay. So there's our exterior. We have our card slots in the water resistant. I think what I'm going to do is the body's going to be in that resistant, the inside of the flap, and the zipper pocket will be this, and then we'll line the zipper pocket in that. Sorry, I'm just like checking something. Okay. Well, it is nice, like the water resistant canvas, like the thickness of it. It's weird in a way. Oh, shoot. Love your cutting videos. I've been sewing forever and that's not a problem, but I need efficient ways to cut things out. I've learned a number of things from you to be more efficient. Well, yay! I really, like, I wouldn't get anywhere near the amount of things done that I do if I didn't do things the way I do. I love batch doing everything, which I know isn't like ideal for everyone, but gotta do what you gotta do. How many NCW tutorials do you have? I can only find one. I have one for cutting and one for sewing. I'm going to at the very least make one for putting turn locks in, and let's hope that this glitter shaker flap one that I want to make goes well, because I'll make a video of it. I thought about making a video that's just like literally only tips and tricks, but I don't know, because they're already in my other video. Okay. Lining, card slots, exterior. We need the inside flap, the wristlet, and the zipper pocket. I don't have, tutorials, that's the two that I have, but I have a couple, I think I have 3 lives. 2 from the last 2 New Year's Eves, and then 1 from last March. I made 1 live. So I guess there are a couple. Okay. All right. This, oh yeah, another one where the direction doesn't matter. Cool. All right, I'm gonna cut these first. Inside. Ooh, another fun thing about class is because it's at the Mormino headquarters, you technically don't really have to bring stuff if you just want to shop there and like buy all your materials there. And you can still bring all your stuff and shop. I buy stuff every time I'm there. Okay, there's that. And then I need the flap. And I need zipper tabs. Okay, zipper tabs. Okay, flap. I think. Oh, no. I just need. Oh wait, no, I need two things. Dang it. I need the whole wristlet and connector. I forgot I was doing that with the woven. Okay, wristlet. And connector. Alright. So we have exterior, card slots, lining, and lining. We have our wrist strap and connector. We have zipper tabs, our zipper pocket pieces, and our lining pieces. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm real excited to see how they all come together. Okay, I have to leave in like 20 minutes to get my son, so I'm gonna end this, but I'll go over what I have left real quick before I do that. Okay, so I have this one that's gonna have the clear glitter shaker. If I recorded cutting this whole thing out, there's no reason to do that, because I have a cutting video. I'll just go over what I did. Yeah. Okay, so the whole exterior is going to be this neon pink. And then the flap exterior is going to have this clear over it. And we're going to make it a glitter shaker. And then inside, we're going to have black waterproof canvas card slots. We're going to make the inside of the flap this print, and the zipper pockets are going to be this. Oh, and then we'll also line the body in the black waterproof canvas. That's going to be fun. I'm excited. Also, my boyfriend's out of town. He's not going to be home this weekend. I can do whatever I want. So NCWs. And take care of my children. Minor detail. Okay, this one, we're going to have vinyl main exterior. Our whole flap is going to be this print. Our card slots, and then our main body lining will be waterproof canvas. I might do like black for that, just to break it up a little. Yeah, and then the zipper pockets are going to be this. This one, we're doing vinyl for the main body exterior. The flap is going to be full this print, and the zipper pocket's going to be this print. I'm trying not to use any waterproof canvas. That means the lining, no, the lining, don't want to do it in this, but I also am low on solid colors. We're gonna mix it way up. We're gonna line the body in water resistant canvas, and then the card slots are woven for this one. And we will do since we're using the water resistant canvas to line the body, we'll use it to line the zipper. I don't think any of them are going to be bad at all. They're just going to be all different, and I love it. Okay. For the most part. Because then I also have the thin vinyl waterproof canvas sublimated fabric combo and the mostly woven with waterproof canvas card slots combo. So it's a real good mixture. This is for science. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. I want to make a clear and jelly one. That could be a video. I also have other things I have to do. I have another wholesale order for this month too, so yay. This one, unfortunately, I gotta ship off before class. But this will be the same as this. Yeah, will be good. And then, like I said, I'll do a turn lock on at least one of them, some magnets. They're all going to have a wristlet. And then I'll do a mixture of pre-made zippers, number 3 and number 5, so that those are all available to see too. Hey, Cindy. All right, I'm going to go. Thanks for hanging out with me. I know it hasn't been a regular live in a real long time. Hopefully be doing one a week at least. I'm also toying with the idea of dual streaming to Twitch, and then also giving myself a reason to play some video games over there too. So I miss playing video games. I feel guilty, but you know, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if anyone's into that too. Yeah. Anyways, like I said too, there is on the community tab a thread if you want to make any suggestions for tutorials for this year. No promises. If you haven't already subscribed, I would love if you did, because tomorrow is my 13-year business anniversary. I was going to do a giveaway, but I'm going to hold it for 5,000 subscribers. So, yay. Have a good day.